We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he gets back to Hardman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down. Here's Williams. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. The game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Go. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 59, 59. Really?
Herbert now on first down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, L.A. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd and a yard. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll look deep, left sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. That is into the hands of McMillan. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And they will finally run him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the Broncos are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
12. Set. Crowd right. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes?
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety.
Not gonna lie, bro. My phone rang right when I pressed hike, and I looked away for a second. This whole team was in the backfield.
And the defense
That's crazy, man.
Sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end
no, his D-line is legit.
On 1st down, Herbert. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I think everybody knows your opinion.
Quarterbacks show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Herbert to throw on second down. He's going to look downfield once again.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that is incomplete. Justin Simmons with the good defense on that one to break it up.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Williams going to look to throw it on first. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up.
Bruh. He wouldn't hike the ball. Double tap A.
His weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will have great field position right around midfield. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go. Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach. It'll be an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10. He's got his man. It's Pickens. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Go.
Here's Herbert. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
59. Let's go, let's go. Why did it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go. Crowd right.
Now it's Herbert. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. They're going to bring him down at the 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down picked up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Go. Home trips right. Go.
Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams now to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Five nine. Check. One. Go. Ready.
Throwing now is Herbert. Catch left side is made by Higgins. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Home to right. Baylor Tigers. 59. Let's go.
To throw, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
Hey, OP. Set.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see.
And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown Chargers. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Hello? Hello? No, I can't hear. I can hear you now, though.
Here's Williams.
Okay.
On 1st and 10. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds here on 1.
I got rid of half of them. I'll get rid of some more tomorrow. Well, they all going to be gone by tomorrow. Either I'm going to drop them in the forest where some foxes to eat, or I'm taking them to people. But yeah, they got to go.
And 3. Williams.
Oh, Justin, he's just being greedy, man.
Couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure.
Like,
There was
stop.
there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
No.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he gets that to Hardman. And he will have the 1st down.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Will
man.
continue after a pickup of 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is complete to Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but not
You said you're
before
gonna
he
sell
gets
it?
inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, you're tanking?
Throwing again, Williams.
That's tough.
And he'll just get rid of
That's
this.
tough.
Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Keith might be trying to lose, too.
Throw it again. It's Williams.
I can't make that throw. He was open, but I can't make that throw.
That is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, what he was looking for there. And 3rd down coming up.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot.
Oh, where they work.
Here at play, you have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Yeah.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late
He don't want to
lead,
work.
and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now he'll run it.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can. So hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain.
Oh, that's funny, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Williams. That is caught. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They send the receiver in motion left. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Oh, Russell, catch the ball.
It is incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Oh, this actually helps me. He did the rough, nobody. I'm just going to go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams.
That's what you get. Yeah, no, he's in the hunt. Yeah. It's bad.
The light's still on.
Oh.
At the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a
His
chance.
conference. Is that male?
They got a 2-possession game here late.
His division sucks.
A couple things to bounce their way.
There it goes. 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Williams to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Oh,
The team is
man.
out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
I haven't clinched yet, which I'm like, nigga, how not?
To return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I'm not winning the division. The Raiders is. Yeah.
In motion is Hill. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
That's always nice.
Motion is Hill. On 1st down, Herbert.
Oh, he was going to throw it. I'm trying to bait this nigga.
It is a big
Hi, mama.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
5-9. They'll drop to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike. Just
Well, Mel lagged out pretty fast.
I promise you, the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page.
Oh, they said I couldn't chat with him, so I thought he was gone.
It makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On third down, they go with Pacheco. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That is going to bring up fourth down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game.
It's going to use... Told you Jamel's lagging out.
Chargers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
That's tight.
This is first.
That's funny. That's the one I'm still in, too. Yeah, it was doing that to me, too, Mel. Oh, Mel's still at work.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. Great example of it here.
I got chickens at my house, Mel. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I know they are annoying.
This offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark.
Yeah, I got like 80 of them, I think, right now.
If they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
No, most of it, though.
On first and 10, it's Williams.
You missed.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I gotta get rid of them. We just got done with one of our programs. Drop it. Yeah, I don't want to drop it. What do I want to go to here? That's funny. I'm in the Commander's playbook too. Is Jose playing in your league, Levance? Oh, okay.
Here's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Here we go. First and goal. Throwing is Williams. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We'll try to make it a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. Now Williams.
Now it is. That was a terrible throw. Oh, God, that was a terrible throw. Goodness, that was bad. That was bad. I just didn't, he played. It was good defense. I didn't really have nobody open. Nobody was open over there.
Over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was
stupid.
Score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Oh, he's throwing it. I'll pick it and get another onside chance.
Going on first down is Herbert. He'll let this go.
Yep, got it. Oh, Kyle! Oh, Kyle.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Shotgun now for Herbert.
Oh, that's a pick. That's two big artists just dropping them.
Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up third down.
Play action.
Action now. It's Herbert. He's going to try it.
Oh, that's a pick for sure. All right.
He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans.
You can't kick. You gonna punt? Go for it, my nigga.
We can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
All right, there we go.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's going to dial up.
Swat this time. Yep.
Nah,
I can't.
Defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, where they auto do it? Yeah. Felt good, huh?
It's Williams.
Well, there goes that. That's the issue. That right there, that's the issue. That's the only thing. When Charles beats me, that's why. His D-line just pushed all my niggas on the ground. He got pass committed. He got a good defensive line. It was my fault. I got to run the ball more. I guess I always forget. Not always. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, because he gets good pressure.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Let's go to this bird store.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, I need to get a heat lamp. And, because my chickens are too cold. So I need to get a heat lamp. And that'll be it. I gotta get ready. I gotta go before, because I gotta take my niece to volleyball here in a little bit and take my nephews home. Yeah, but it's saying it's not gonna do it for real. Yeah, we'll see. If it don't, I'm going to hoop tonight. I ain't played basketball in like 2 or 3 weeks. That's what I gotta do. I gotta go change my doggone kicker, bro. My D tackle got hurt, man. Yeah. But how long is he out? 6 weeks. To the Super Bowl. Yeah, to the Super Bowl. Golly, man. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to keep it on. Bro, why did you not draft a quarterback? That's still not drafting a quarterback. Why? That's not. Why? Why do you do this every time?
I got 30 seconds here.
You literally have.